Do wipe on and wipe off ceramic coatings work? Well, they're certainly a fraction of the price and a heck of a lot less effort than traditional full-blown ceramic coatings. So I thought I'd give it a try. So I'm gonna cut my car in half and see how well this stuff works. Come along for the ride. All right, before we jump into cutting my car in half with this masking tape, let's touch a bit on what ceramic coating is. Well, in a traditional sense, ceramic coating is a protective layer that's typically applied by professionals. There are some DIY kits out there, but it involves a lot of time and often a lot of money to get done. And it provides a nice protective layer for getting rid of bugs, keeping it pristine and shiny all the time, and it repels water and most likely dirt, and that's why you put it on your car, to keep it pristine as long as you can. Well, my friends at AvalonKing sent me this product for me to give you a no BS review on, and they claim that a lot of those properties can be had inside this bottle with a simple spray on and wipe off product. So does it work? Well, I'm gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna apply this to one half of my car and I'm gonna drive it around and put it through as much weather as possible, and we'll see. Does this product actually work like a true ceramic coating? Well, let's get masking. This stuff from AvalonKing can't be any easier to apply. It's simply a matter of just spraying it on, wiping it, flipping your microfiber cloth, and buffing it shiny. And then you're done. So I'm gonna do that, and while you're watching me apply this in fast motion, do me a favor and just take a second and go down and hit that like button. Thanks. All right, the product is on, it is applied, and I can tell just from leaning my body against the car that it is significantly slipperier than the other side of the car is. So, but how does it look? Well, it's kind of difficult to tell on the camera and under these lights inside this building. So let's get a really good look at it before I pull off the tape with some natural light on the outside. So now that I've got this car out in the sunlight, it is slightly overcast, and I've had a chance to look over the car, both the coated side and the uncoated side. You can tell, it might be difficult to see on camera, that the coated side definitely is shinier. So step one, shiny. Step two, it's slippery, so maybe bugs and debris won't stick to it. We'll find out at the end of the week. Step three is, does it hold up to its hydrophobic properties, which means it repels water. So if it gets rained on, if it gets splashed on, if it gets normal debris on it, will it have a natural tendency to fall off and give you that thin layer of protectant on the car? Well, time will tell, and hopefully we'll see some of that weather, and I will check in back with you at the end of the week and let you know how it's holding up. So now would be a good time to actually talk about this particular product. Where does it come from? How does it work? Well, my friends at AvalonKing reached out to me and said, we have a wipe on, wipe off ceramic coat product we want you to try out. And I thought that was really interesting because I don't have a traditional ceramic coat on my car. And I thought this would be a great time to check. Does this stuff really work? And before we can get to does it work, what do they claim it actually does? Now, the first thing that they claim is this is a true spray-on, wipe-off product. And as you have already seen, it is that. And it can go on dry, it can go on wet, it can be in cold temperatures, it can be in really hot temperatures. They claim that it can be applied to just about any environment. They also claim that this product is hydrophobic, so it repels water, and we're gonna see that here in a second if it really does work the way that they said it does. It can also be applied to just about every surface on your car. The body panels, the glass, the trim, your wheels. Stay away from the rubber. It doesn't say that it works in that area. The last thing that they say is that it produces a ceramic coat-like shine. And I will tell you that it is shiny and it does seem to work. Now it's time to talk about the results. It's been a week and a half since I cut my car in half with that masking tape. In fact, you can still see the line on the dash. I've driven it over 300 miles. We have bugs and guts on the front of the car. It has sat outside and it has seen all kinds of weather and rain and everything. So how does the car stack up with the driver's side having the coating and the passenger side does not? Well, it's safe to say that the car is dirty. There is bug guts on the front and the car has general haze and dirt all over it. And when a car like this is dirty, it appears that the spray doesn't have any discernible difference. A dirty car is a dirty car. So I guess the question is how well does it get clean? And for that, I'm gonna need a hose. Clearly see the difference in the beading on the driver's side compared to the passenger. Now let's figure out what happens with the bugs. All right, the bugs have been hit with some just hot water, so let's hit it with a quick microfiber cloth. After hitting the front where there are bugs that were stuck to the front with just some hot water out of my spigot and hitting it with a microfiber cloth to dry it off, I have to admit I am pleasantly surprised. On the side that did not have the coating, there is still clear evidence of bug guts. But on the driver's side, the bug guts are gone. They actually came off real slick and easy, which is, I guess, a plus, a win in this case. For this spray-on product. So from the wash test, you are getting the hydrophobic properties, the beading up, and you are getting that protective coating that you would see on a ceramic coat that allows for the easy removal of bugs or any other materials. So overall, I'm impressed. So the next question is does the shine come back if I just dry it off real quick? Let's take a look. It's kind of difficult to tell on camera, but the shine did come back to the car. And if I rub my hand over both sides, you can definitely tell when you're touching the car that has the coating, it is still very slippery to the touch compared to the side that is not coated. It grabs your fingers like you would expect an uncoated car to be. My final thoughts on this product from AvalonKing, would I recommend it? Actually, I would. For someone that doesn't spend a ton of time cleaning and detailing my car, this is about as quick and easy as it gets for a fraction of the price. A 16-ounce bottle runs you about 30 bucks. I'll put a link in the description below to the product if you want to go down and grab your own. All right, that's my video. AvalonKing Armor Shield Lite. Good product from what I can tell at a very reasonable price compared to normal ceramic coating. If you're a casual detailer like me, I think you're gonna find this product useful. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, I'd appreciate a like and even better, a subscribe. Till the next video, safe driving.